Hello, you absolutely amazing people, and welcome back to another episode of Got Issues. Yes, got issues. I failed to say it in the last video, but I'm saying it now. Doesn't matter. So today we're going to look through the Hellboy and Hell box. I hope you enjoy it. There's no Hellboy in it. There's a lot of DC. So I'm going to film it this way today because my camera was trying to zoom in and out and it wouldn't focus properly. It's a little bit better when it comes to focusing this way, and that's the point of this. I want you to see the comics. I want you to appreciate the comics with me. You just have to trust me. This is what is coming out of my Hellboy from Hell box. Maybe at the end of the video I'll show you put them all away back in the box or something. But anyway, let's start it off with Action Comics Annual number 2. I was going to say number 1. It's number 2. So this is apparently the first appearance of the Eradicator. That's very argumentative because I thought his first appearance was in, Superman in Action Comics 687. That's what I thought. But hey, you guys be the judge. You tell me, what was his first appearance? The Eradicator. Was it this or was it the other one? But it doesn't really matter because look at this square boxing of comics. Square box comics, bound comics. Look at the state of it. Look at it. Look at the dirt. That's why I got 2. See how that one's faded? That one isn't. This one's better. This one's for reading. Oh god, that blurs it terribly. Sorry about that. There we go. So yes, 2 Action Comics Annual number 2s. Very cool. Turn them like that so I can keep it all in order. So those were annuals. This is the series, the Action Comics series. So this is an 864 issue run. And I'm sorry, this is in bad condition. I know. It was, again, from my early days of collecting. It's number 348. It's in very bad condition. Look at the spine. You can just see it is. But this is what you get from these older comics. This is from 1968. So long times. And again, another one in bad condition. I did not pay that, by the way. I did not pay that. So again, another one in not great condition. Was my early stages of collecting and stuff. I think I got a lot of these in a bundle, and again, a lot of these come from the car boots and stuff, so they're not in the greatest conditions when I first get them anyway. Look, I haven't even tried to bag and board it because just left it in the original because I didn't touch it. And again, okay, so 415. This one is in slightly better condition, slightly better. Not great. It looks, yeah, it's been sellotaped along the spine, so it's not in great condition. Let's be honest, it's in pretty bad condition. But I like the cover though. Why is my camera doing that? I like the cover though. I'm going to try and keep my hands out of the frame so you can see a bit better. Like the cover. It is very faded though. Decolored, sorry, not white anymore. And that's that one. So we have Action Comics 427. I'm going to try and flick through these a bit faster, so it's not as long as a video for you guys. Let's get going. So we have 427. Very cool. I like this cover. It's very shows Superman's humanity, his human side. So this is 440. Superman kicking ass with 584. I know, huge jump. But again, this is an 864 issue run, so it's not impossible for me to get the complete run. And can you see the difference in the colours? Well, the spine rolled for a start. This spine's been rolled. This one's quite clean. Look at it. Look at the difference. It's a little bit cleaner. We have 585 now, like with the Phantom Stranger. How cool is that? Like a bit of Phantom Stranger. So, who knows what this guy's name is? Sorry, I had something in my mouth there. Who knows what this guy's name is? If you do, put it down in the comments below because he pops up quite a lot. And that is 587. It's 588 with Hawkman and Hawkgirl on the front cover. So I failed to mention we are in the 80s. We are on the 87 at the moment with 591. Superman fighting Superboy from the looks of it. With the Man of Gold himself, we have Booster Gold on the front cover kicking Superman's ass. I think he's dreaming because let's be honest, he couldn't do that if he wanted to. So this is a good one. It's a nice, easy key to collect. This is the first appearance of the Silver Banshee. Very cool first appearance of a villain. This is another one. This is another first appearance. This is 598 with the first team appearance of Checkmate. I want to say it's a team appearance, not a person. Then we have that classic looking front cover for the 643rd issue. I just think it looks really cool. This is from 1989. Very cool looking cover. So return to Action Comics. Very cool. Then we get into the more of the modern stuff. And I'm surprised they went with this number. This is 666. Something evil's amiss with this one. It's slightly cursed. This is from 1991. And we are getting into more of the modern comics. And I don't know why the Green Lantern is constructing a trowel, because he's so useless. He's a bit of a tool. Why a trowel? You could do so much better than that. Do better. But this has a first appearance. So this is the first appearance of Lex Luthor Jr. and the first appearance of the Atomic Skull 2. Not 1, number 2. It is starting to rain outside, and this is 710 from 1995. Very simplistic cover. Very effective, though. Again, it's very modern-esque with 712. I wanted to say 20, so 12. We have 845 from 2007. Wow. Love this Bizarro cover. I think it's really cool. That's a bit of me. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments. So, I know I said it was an 864 issue run, and we're on 1026. Don't know how it worked. Apparently, it's just a continuation of it from the past, I guess. I'm a bit unsure. Put it down in the comments if you know. This is from 2020. Nice and modern one. How cool is that? That was the first edition. So, volume 1. So now we are moving on. Did you see my little place card? Now we are moving on to volume 2. So this is the new 52. And we're going to start it off nice and simple with issue number 0. That's right, not even a number 1, we're number 0 from 2012. The very cool looking front cover with a very simplistic looking Superman, let's be honest, in a t-shirt and jeans. It's not the Superman we all know. So we have an annual number 1 from 2012, where Superman fighting the Kryptonite Man. Yes, the Kryptonite Man, Superman's weakness. How cool is that? I don't have a number 1 issue of this. I have a number 2, though. Number 2 of Superman, New 52, in Action Comics from 2011. It's a short, I say it's a short run. This was a 522 issue run of Action Comics Volume 2. I don't have a lot of it, so I've got 18 from 2013, but very cool, weird looking cover and a classic fighting pose for Superman there in number 19 as well. Again, I'm filming like this because I think the comics just look better, and plus I want to show off this as much as possible because it's really cool. I know it's a bit sacrilege. I got a Marvel sign, Spider-Man here, and I'm showing a lot of DC comics. Well, can you guess what's up? Can you guess what is next? Is it more Superman in Action Comics? No, we're going straight into Detective Comics. We are going Detective Comics. Look, he's turned up again. Who is it? Put it down in the comments. Let me know if you know his name. If you do, you are awesome. Put it down in the comments. So this is an 883 issue run, Detective Comics Volume 1. And we have, 603. Huge jump. I haven't got any early stuff. It's very rare I come across Detective Comics. Again, I am a car boot hunter. I am a flea market hunter. I don't often get to go to comic shops. When I do, I normally pick up the rarer stuff, not less of the filler, more of the rarer, because I've normally got a bit of money. Anyway, that was 603 from 1989. And I love this cover. I thought this cover was really cool. I remember picking this one up in a shop, actually, I believe. If you know where I picked this up, tell me down in the comments. I say this a lot. So, 606 from 1991. Very cool, though. Iconic Batman pose with 628. And then we have 640 as well in a very colourful Batman, Detective Comics cover. And to finish it off, we have 684 with the classic Penguin trying to shoot Batman with his umbrella. That is right. 1995. Okay, next up, let's go. We have Firestorm. I do like a bit of Firestorm. I am trying to collect the first Volume 1, sorry. I'm trying to collect the Volume 1. Why? Because Volume 1 only had 5 issues. I know, who knew? This is number 2, and it's in amazing condition considering I got it from down a car boot. Car boot. It is a 12 pence variant, but we won't hold it against it. This is from 1978. The first appearance of Multiplex. Dainton Black Multiplex. Huge villain, I think anyway. Very cool. Really good condition. Tell me what you think. I think this is awesome. And we move straight into volume 2. Like I said, I don't have a lot of that. It's a 5-issue series and they're very hard to come by when you're just collecting on a budget. So it's volume 2. There is a 500. This is a 105 issue run. And we have number 8 to start with. So we do have another first appearance here. At number 17, The Fury of the Firestorm, the Nuclear Man versus the Firehawk. The first appearance of Firehawk. Very cool fighting pose. And then we have the Birds of Prey. I think it's a different Birds of Prey than what we're normally used to. It is absolutely hammering outside. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is number 27. Again, another very cool cover with a reflection in the glasses. This is 62 of the Firestorm. And next we have number 72, Firestorm, the Nuclear Man. Very cool. That's all I've got of this so far. But I always want to collect more. Firestorm has been growing on me a little bit recently, so maybe I'll try and get all of the first issues and we go from there. You may have seen this one recently. This is Green Arrow number 1, the special edition year 1. Very cool comic. Again, I don't have much information. From 2014, I don't have a lot of information on it because at this point, it's just turned up into this collection. I need to do a bit more research on it. Maybe see if there are any more, or was it just a one-off thing? If you know, please tell me. I always like to learn something new. And then we go straight into Green Arrow Volume 3. This is a 75-issue run. And I do have a fair bit. I don't have the last half of it. I got pretty much the first half of it. This is a second print of the premiere issue, number 1. Very classic, iconic. Robin Hood standing there. It's not. It's Green Arrow. So this is number 2. The first appearance of Mira Decken. I want to say Deeren. Maybe Deeren. I think I said it wrong. Decken, Deeren. I'm terrible. Terrible with names. Let's move on. Number 3. Still part of the Quiver storyline. Number 3. Number 4. Like I said, I'm going to speed through these a bit faster so it's not as long as a video and it doesn't bore you as much. Part 4 of the Quiver. Number 4. Part 5 of the Quiver. Number 5. But what has happened to Oliver Queen there? Well, you're going to have to read it and find out. See, I told you he turned up again. Who is he? Tell me down in the comments. Do you know who he is? Because, again, he's cropping up more and more and more. And I'm actually really enjoying him in the stories I'm reading. So, is it the Spectre? We don't know. Quiver, Part 7, number 7. Green Arrow, number 8. Facing off Bob himself. We have number 9 with this weird-looking creature. Number 10. Is that Roy Harper? Let me know. Is it? Do we know? I really like these covers. Why? It's just having it sort of disjointed from not just again a big thing. It's sort of in the environment. I like that. Some of the more modern flashes do that. My dog's just kicked over something. But yeah, that's a bit of me. Number 11. Number 12. Facing off with Hawkman. Both my dogs have decided to join me. Okay, number 13. We have our first appearance here. We have the first appearance of the Onomatopoeia. It's not the Onomatopoeia. It's Onomatopoeia. Why am I saying it? Because I struggled to say it earlier. So I'm having to say it all over again. Onomatopoeia. That's what I want to say it is. Number 13. So we have number 14. It looks like someone just died. Number 15. He's got his aim back. Number 16. Standing over his own grave. Well, that just says it all what's just happened. Oh, look, it's Roy Harper. Number 17. Is that Solomon Grundy? It looks like him to me. This is part 3 of 6 of a storyline. I've just spotted that up in the top corner. That was number 18. Number 19. It looks like he's shooting at a Green Lantern ring. And there he is, number 20 with a glow. Is that a Green Lantern ring? We don't know. Is he putting one on? We'll have to find out later. But look at the spine ticks in the side of that. Black covers are the worst for those sorts of things, but you're going to get it. So my dogs are being very good, and they're sitting nice and quietly behind me while I'm standing here chatting about comics, which is what we love. This is volume 5 of the Green Arrow. This is a 52-issue run, I think. It's the only information I could get. Anyway, this is number 17. I know, not a number 1, but number 17. This is the first appearance of Komodo. And there he is, the first cover appearance of Komodo right there. And this is also the first appearance of the Red Arrow, Emiko Queen as well. We have number 19. Again, Ollie looks a hell of a lot younger in this series. Komodo's back again with number 20. This is all part of the new 52, by the way. So obviously it was a whole restart and everything. So this is Deadly Secret, Green Arrow, number 21. We got number 22 with Count Vertigo, his first appearance. Very cool. We have number 23. Number 24. Oh, wait a minute. Number 23 was the first appearance of Dragon. Or Dragon. I want to say Dragon. That's how it's spelled. That was the first appearance of that. And then we go straight into 224, which is the first appearance of a fan favorite character from the TV show, John Diggle. That's right, he turns up in this comic. How cool is that? So this is number 25, the black and white variant. And I've forgotten who drew this, whose artwork this is. If you know who it is, please promote them. Tell me the name, because I have forgotten. I'm terrible at that. Very cool cover. Whoever you are, you did awesome. And then we go into these weird, colourful style covers. I don't know what to think of them. Number 26, the first appearance of Kodiak. There's a lot of first appearance in this run. This is number 27, which doesn't have a first appearance, by the way, but it's, again, very colourful. I like the weird colourfulness of these. Again, obviously, it's part of a huge storyline, the Outsiders Wars. Anyway, this is number 28, the first Onyx. I want to say the first Onyx. If I've said that wrong, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's how it looks like to me. Goddamn Pokemon. Anyway, number 29. In the purple. Very cool. Very nice. Yellow again at number 30. Then we have a luscious green for the Green Arrow at number 31. And then we have number 32, which is the first full appearance of Red Dart and also the first appearance of the Longbow Hunter. Do you know who those characters are? I didn't until I read this. We have number 33. Again, now they went into a different style as well. Again, still colourful, but it's kind of a negative style. I kind of like it. Number 34. And then we jump to number 44. Again, I've broken it now. And then straight up to number 50 with a classic villain on the front. We all know who he is, even though he's standing in the dark. It's Deathstroke. Bet you didn't think I had some of this in my collection, and that is Lobo. That is right. We have Lobo and Deadman, the Brave and the Bold. This is a first print from 1995. Very cool looking cover. Deadman looking a little bit weird, if you ask me, but yeah, he's always a little bit weird, let's be honest. Moving on, we have an Elseworlds annual number 2. There is no first appearances. It is literally just an annual number 2. This is a first print from 1994. Then we have a number 1 from 1994. Again, Lobo in the chair. Boy is being electrocuted. Can you hear the thunder outside? It is crazy right now. That was from 1994. Next one. We have a 3 of 6. Lobo Unbound. I need to get the rest of this. Again, it's Lobo. I do like a bit of Lobo. By the way, Tom Lacey, what did you think of her? I know you do. You like your pin-up girls on the front covers. Lobo is perfect for that. I think you guys would really enjoy Lobo as well. So if you thought I had a lot of Green Arrow, I got a lot more of Lobo. Lobo fills this box quite a lot. I really got into Lobo at one point. Unfortunately, I failed to complete this run, but it's all part and the fun of collecting. This is Volume 2 of Lobo. I cannot collect Volume 1 because that stuff's getting expensive now for some reason. This has a 66 issue run. That does include issue 0 and issue 1 million as well. So this is issue 0 from 1994 with a classic Lobo just wanting to have at it. And that's right, we get into Lobo number 1. Why? Because it's awesome. That's why. It is fragging awesome. Fragging issue. But it's also the shiny belt buckle cover. That's what he's trying to show you. The shininess of it. I know there's a glare from my light. I do apologise. But this is from 1993. Very cool. Lobo with all his guns. He is a bounty hunter. He is awesome. And he's got all the weapons to show it. Number 2. Let's go through it rather quickly. Look at that. He's breaking that fourth wall by stabbing someone with his own logo. Very cool. Lobo. There was rumours that Jason Momoa was going to portray him. Is that still true? We don't know. I've heard nothing on it. This is number 5. Wait a minute. I'm missing number 4 somewhere. I need to find that. Look at Lobo. I hope that's not Bobo the Chimp, because I like Bobo. I think it's someone different. But again, all these covers are just different. They're very cool, very different all the time. Number 6. Number 7 looks very, I don't know, space battle-y. Well, I know he's a bounty hunter in space, but still, you know what I mean? It looks like a movie kind of from that era. A movie poster. Movie poster. Number 8. Number 9. Look at the state of that. Fucking Lobo's... Ooh. Look at the state of that. Lobo's coming in and out of every orifice. Number 9. Very cool looking artwork. Straight into number 10 with classic looking space cars. Number 11. Repent or be fragged. That is the word of Lobo. Number 11. Number 12 with the mailman. Who is a mailman? We don't know. We're going to find out maybe one day. Number 13. I thought that was shiny. It's not. It's just a really friggin' cool comic. Very cool. Like metal. It just screams metal, doesn't it, really? Okay. Part 1 of Lobo P.I. Lobo P.I. He's being a detective, but that seems a little bit stereotypically racist. I don't know why. And then we have Lobo P.I. number 2 at number 15. We have Lobo P.I. Part 3 at number 16. It looks like his dog has been buried in concrete here by his face first. And the thunder strikes once more. Thunder strikes? No, lightning strikes, doesn't it? Idiot. Number 17, Lobo City, P.I. Part 4. Where has he stolen this cover from? You all know. Come on, tell me down in the comments below. You know what this is stolen from. And this is Lobo P.I. Da End. It even says Da End. That's right. Number 18, very cool. Again, every cover is just different. I know we're doing a massive jump now. That was number 18. And we jump all the way to 41. To 42. Look at the Spanish influence with that. Very cool. Lobo number 43. Lobo surfing the cosmos with number 44. We have number 45, The Big Brawl. Lobo being absolutely disgusting, picking his nose and coming out his ear roll. Lobo number 47. Very biker. I want to say Sons of Anarchy, but I think this came out before the Sons of Anarchy. From the 1990s, so it would be before that. Number 48, The Poor Penguin. What did it ever do to you? Again, he stole this cover from somewhere. Where did he steal it from? You know. Then we have the all-out murder issue, number 50. His dog has just defiled something there. Here lies the entire friggin' DLU. DCU, not DLU. Ah, I need to learn to read properly. That was number 50. Again, I'm missing a lot of issues, but I have enough to where I could literally just fill them out. So number 52. Lobo Loves You at 54. 56. Lobo's just married, apparently. Number 57. Again, I love these covers. They're just so different. Lobo is the bomb at 58. At 59, Lobo is gigantic and kicking ass. Then we have number 60, Super Bo. That's right, the main man's gone good. Say it ain't so, Bo. Not funny. And then we have Lobo 1 million as well. Lobo looking a little chunky. His dog has seen better days as well. So now we're going to get into some more of my random stuff. So I say random because you probably haven't seen these, because I hadn't seen them until I got given them at a car boot. I say given, I did pay for them, but it was in a big bundle, which again, I just never seen anything like this. So we have the Secret Six. This is the pages of Villains United. I will get my words out. This is a 1 of 6 issue run, and we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 with Doom Patrol, versus Doom Patrol. Gotta love a bit of Doom Patrol. We also have number 5, and then number 6. That's right, it's a complete issue run, and I'd never seen it. Again, it was only because I got it in a bundle with loads of other things, a load of other stuff that I'm about to show you. So we got the countdown to Crisis novel, graphic novel maybe. It's number 1. So this does have some deaths in it. It has the death of Ted Cord, the Blue Beetle. That's what it has in it. Blue Beetle. Never stood a chance. So we also have the prelude to the Infinite Crisis. I keep calling it Infinity Crisis. It's not. It's Infinite Crisis. This is the prelude to it. Why do I have the prelude? It's always nice to read more of a good story. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be happy to hear we are on the home stretch for this box. I know it's been a very long video. I do apologise. I'm trying to make it shorter, but let's power through these last ones with me, because I really want to show you what these things are. So we have Infinite Crisis, Secret Files, and Origins of 2006, number 1. I haven't found much information on this comic. I just can't seem to find any information on it, let's be honest. So we have number 1s of Villains United. This is the number 1 of 6 from 2002, and it is a countdown to the Crisis, the Infinite Crisis. So you've got month 5, 4, 3, 2, down to 1, and boom, then we're into the specials. This is the first team appearance of the Secret Six, number 3, but it also is the Scandal Savage appearance as well. So we have a second, that was a third printing. This is the second printing of number 2. Then we have number 3, number 4, love the bit of artwork, number 5, 1 month until the Infinite Crisis, and then we have number 6, where literally the Infinite Crisis is here. So now we go into Day of Vengeance. Again, we're counting down. So this is 6 months until Crisis, and we've got Bobo. Gotta love him. Anyway, this is the first appearance of the Shadow Pack. This is from 2006. It was number 1, number 2, number 3, Shazam getting punched in the face by the Spectre. Number 4, number 5. That's right, we completed it. Number 6, 6 of 6. But then we also have the special. We have the Infinite Crisis Special Day of Vengeance, number 1. In 2006 as well. And now we have the OMAC project, number 1 of 6, number 2, number 3, number 4, Batman, Wonder Woman, and look, you've got the trifecta on there on the front cover. Something's going down. Number 5, number 6, Batman, what are you doing? And then we have this special as well, the number 1 special. Again, there is no first appearances or anything in this. This is a major crisis that they're dealing with, and it goes over everything. I'm going to try and say this. This is number 1 of the Ranthanagar Wars. I want to say it's that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I need to learn to read. But that is, come on. Ranthanagar Wars. Number 1 of 6. And we have number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And then we have the number 1 special as well. Very cool. From 2006. And that is the end of this box. So what did you guys think? What did you think of, like, well, pretty much a DC collection? It's a bit of a random one, I know. It's kind of the box with what some of my first collection in. I should have a reorganized, really. But I think I maybe after this series is done. I was just going to get confusing. Anyway, enough of me rambling, guys. Remember that you guys are awesome, and I'll see you in another video. This video's been long enough.